The food the dog ate ended up in the cat's mouth. The cat thought it tasted awful, so it decided to help the dog escape. It turned out that when the rabbit mayor was taking a bath, he discovered that the bathtub wasn't filled with gold coins. He was very dissatisfied with the situation before him, and then an idea popped into his head. That day, the cat and dog were chased by the gang dogs again. Unfortunately, they were trapped in an alley by the gang dogs. Just as the gang dogs were about to act, the rabbit mayor arrested one of the gang dogs on the grounds that they didn't have dog licenses. The gang dogs were confused and didn't know when such a law had been enacted. In fact, the rabbit had just enacted this law 5 minutes earlier. At this point, the rabbit turned its attention to the cat. Fortunately, the cat had hidden the dog, so they successfully escaped the rabbit's arrest. Then the rabbit arrested all the dogs in the city, but the rabbit was still chasing the cat and dog. Fortunately, the cat disguised the dog as Rags. The rabbit found it strange but left anyway. In prison, the rabbit charged all the dogs a fee. This fee was for the dog license exam. Unfortunately, none of the dogs passed the exam, so they had to pay again to retake it. However, when the rabbit took a bath, the gold coins still didn't fill the bathtub, so the rabbit arrested all the animals in the city, demanding they obtain licenses. Without licenses, they couldn't leave the prison. But when the rabbit tried to arrest the cat produced a cat license. The rabbit was confused, since even it didn't have a license. But since the dogs didn't have licenses, they were arrested. All the animals paid the rabbit to take the exam, but still none of them passed. The food the dog ate in prison was unbearable for the cat. After all, they shared the same body. The cat swallowed a nail clipper. Then the nail clipper came out of the dog's mouth. Thus all the animals escaped from prison. They found the rabbit taking a bath, locked it up, and demanded it obtain a rabbit license.